Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
Qtum is a venture that attempts to join the advantages of both Bitcoin and Ethereum as undertakings. It in every practical sense, is a proof-of-stake organization, POS, that likewise upholds dApps. There basically are many kind of different justifications for why individuals explicitly are keen on Qtum, yet we will generally leave that for some other time. Hence and the capability of the undertaking, we needed to impart to you our Qtum, cost expectations, estimates for the years 2022 to 2030. Qtum, price prediction 2022 to 2030, which fundamentally is very critical. Qtum's future value sort of is hard to foresee as it is dependent on various elements, including the exhibition of the Qtum organization, worldwide monetary circumstances, the financial exchange, and the cost of certainly other digital forms of money. Nonetheless, assuming that Qtum proceeds to in a real sense develop as a stage at its ongoing rate, it truly is conceivable that the cost assessment for Qtum could undoubtedly return to its all things considered past prime and presumably even outperform it. Remember that these truly are principally theories, albeit upheld by realities and other to some degree strong elements in an unobtrusive manner. So, we should make a beeline for the intriguing part. 2022, Qtum, price prediction in a significant manner. A portion of the monetary business top names have explicitly loaned their weight to Qtum's cost forecast. The quantity of coordinated efforts and occasions with the digital currency area shows that in every practical sense, many individuals are positive about cryptographic forms of money overall. As indicated by that and to Qtum's presentation throughout the last year, it might accomplish a huge generally helped by the current year's end and essentially go over the costs of $10. All the more definitively, we really anticipate that the cost of Qtum should move somewhere in the range of $9 and $12. 2023. Numerous investigators generally have made Qtum cost expectations for 2023, and the overall agreement is that the cost of Qtum will for the most part keep on rising. This truly depends on various elements, including the rising utilization of Qtum blockchain, the developing fame of crypto, and the general inspirational perspective for the worldwide economy, or so they certainly thought. While it basically is difficult to say precisely exact thing the cost of Qtum will sort of be in 2023, most specialists concur that it can possibly for the most part arrive at new levels. All the more everything being equal, we can generally anticipate that the cost of Qtum should reach $15, $24 toward 2023 in an unobtrusive manner's end. 2024 in a significant manner. Assuming the development of Qtum proceeds, we can undoubtedly see it getting huge reception. Our cost expectation for 2024 is pretty much as most certainly moderate as fundamentally conceivable to not mislead you. We accept that toward the finish of 2024, the cost of Qtum will reach something like $27. On the off chance that we let ourselves be a smidgen more speculative, we'd raise it to $30. 2025, Qtum, price prediction. As per numerous Qtum aficionados and their cost expectations, Qtum costs might rise emphatically in the exchanging range somewhere in the range of $34 and $38. Notwithstanding, the most practical assumption is for a midpoint of these cost levels. With broad reception, the possibility of Qtum as a truly modest and helpful computerized resource could turn into a reality, which certainly is very critical. For this situation, we should likewise consider that the Qtum organization can essentially extend and especially create. All things considered, costs might try and go as genuinely high as $40, however that is very aggressive in a very significant manner. 2026. Keeping our in every practical sense, moderate methodology, we won't attempt to make crazy cost expectations for Qtum, as a matter of fact. Albeit many for the most part accept that by 2026 the cost of Qtum will generally be at especially the least $46, we'd truly give an alternate worth. 2026 generally is really not excessively far away, however as far as crypto, it generally is. We accept that Qtum will be assessed at any place somewhere in the range of $44 and $49, 2027 in a significant manner. As the years go by and Qtum proceeds with its development and demonstrates its utility, we can undoubtedly consider it filling in the assessment to be well. We imply that Qtum will be assessed at around $52, $57. We especially figure the much lower range of our value expectation will in a real sense be somewhat more exact than the kind of higher in a significant manner. However, obviously, the crypto market is very erratic, so we should sit tight and generally see 2028. In 2028, in the event that Qtum emerges with new ventures and encounters further reception, we can by and large see it possibly arriving at a cost of $61, $68, which is very huge. Ideally, the undertaking will proceed to create and certainly draw in significantly more crypto clients. In any case, it is conceivable that it will lose the vast majority of its worth by 2028. 2029. For the last year of the 10 years, we accept that digital currencies will have really gotten comfortable generally. We imply that tokens will be nothing strange any longer in a significant manner. Crypto as well as a wide range of crypto projects as well, NFTs, dApps, and so on. Thusly, we figure Qtum will be moving from around $72 to $77 effectively, in spite of the fact that we can likewise for the most part see it arriving at a sticker cost of $80. 2030, Qtum, Qtum, price prediction, fundamentally in spite of mainstream thinking. Crypto cost expectations especially are dependably troublesome, as the digital currency market is exceptionally unpredictable, which is genuinely huge. Significantly more so when we sort of are discussing 8 years into what's in store. A few specialists have gauged that Qtum's cost could reach up to $85 by 2030. This would generally be a huge increment from its ongoing cost of around $4.02. Nonetheless, it is essential to recall that Qtum is developing, as is its reception rate, utility, and fundamentally potential. In this way, a moderate methodology may be more exact just for the main portion of the 10 years, which is genuinely critical. Thinking about the entirety of the above-mentioned, apparently Qtum basically is an exceptionally encouraging venture. Consequently the cost expectations for Qtum sort of are incredibly sure, essentially in light of the fact that the by and large token truly does fundamentally have a ton of especially potential. Obviously, likewise with any speculation, there is no assurance that Qtum will really arrive at the anticipated price tags. Nonetheless, in the event that you for the most part are looking to put resources into cryptographic money, Qtum by and large is certainly worth thinking about in an unpretentious manner. We will watch out for the improvement of Qtum and how it performs.